Yo, you guys, Chris Wrestling Views, of course, here on YouTube.com. I hope you guys enjoyed the Royal Rumble last night. Of course, Bailey winning, and then pretty much we see Bianca, Tiffany Stratton, Jade Cargill, and Liv Morgan, you guys, the last four competitors that were in the ring as well, along with Bailey and, the rest of the superstars. Now, we just see them, I'm hoping they get another opportunity, and hopefully we get Tiffany Stratton to come, on the main roster sooner rather than later because she is great, you guys. Of course, last night we seen Roman Reigns retains. I mean, Roman Reigns didn't even need Solo Sikoa last night. He really didn't. Remember how Roman Reigns used to need like the Usos or Jay or Jimmy, either one of them. But last night with Solo, I mean, he really didn't need Solo last night. Roman Reigns pretty much did it all by himself. That I would have to say the least. Of course, when Solo Sikoa tried to do the hip attack on AJ Styles, he just ended up bursting through the barricade. You can see AJ Styles, of course, after the match that he was hurting and everything. According to like his adamant area, you can see Randy Orton, rubbing up part of his shoulder, trying to feel, what was going on there. Hopefully, it made a lot of people wonder what was going on with Orton. That in the camera, people were showing all the other superstars on camera that were in that Fatal 4-Way match along with Roman Reigns. Now, in the Man Royal Rumble match, you guys, we also seen where Drew McIntyre got eliminated, you guys. And, like, this man cannot do it. Like, you guys, don't disrespect the guy, but I have not liked it, Drew, since 2020 when he won the WWE Championship. Now, another thing, you guys, Cody Rhodes ended up eliminating Gunther. Now, that was another surprise, you guys, because I would have thought it was going to be somebody else to eliminate Gunther, but Gunther was eliminated, and I was like, oh, man. So now, you guys, where does this go from here? Because, Cody Rhodes is going, after Roman, of course, since y'all already watched this and everything. And when Cody Rhodes and CM Punk was at the end, I guess, I know that WWE was trying to have Cody to win because they kept talking about how Austin won, 3 Royal Rumbles back to back. And so I guess, they kept showing it like on Raw and SmackDown and stuff like that. And I was like, that's must what they're going to do with Cody. So, it made us wonder and everything like that. But now Elimination Chamber is going to be February 24th, you guys, coming up here next month, which, this month goes out on Wednesday. But you guys, CM Punk, I'm wondering where does this mean? It's either going to be CM Punk or Gunther that will challenge Seth Rollins at WrestleMania for the title. It is confusing, but, we're just going to have to see how WWE decides to do this. Cody Rhodes winning for a second straight year, pointing at the WrestleMania sign. And, of course, he's pointing the other way because Roman, of course, and Seth Rollins are up in the skybox watching the Royal Rumble match. And Cody Rhodes, of course, he's pointing at Roman. He didn't win last year, you guys, and you can see Roman stands up, starts looking angry, and Paul Heyman's like, here, hold your belt up. And Roman Reigns, of course, he holds his belt up and everything. And you guys, another surprise within the Royal Rumble, though, we had Andrade. He ended up making his WWE return. It was also great, you guys, to see, all the luchador people like Dominic and Santos and all them. And then we got the 2 guys that came in at number 1 and number 2. Now this right here, you guys, you can kind of tell on SmackDown when Jimmy picked the ball out of the little thing on SmackDown, he was like, no yeet. And then I was like, dang, so that means that Jay is already number 1 and Jimmy's going to be number 2. So they went to brawling, and you guys, that stare down, people was like, holy shit and everything like that. But it was amazing, you guys, to say the least. And with that being said, you guys, we also seen right here Andrade Alidolo and and Santos Escobar. Andrade was like, "You hugging me for?" You know, both of these superstars used to wear masks before, but they probably teamed up. You know, I think back in like CMLL, another wrestling company. We also throughout the night, you guys, we've seen Naomi make her return. It was great to see Naomi back in WWE. You know, she's not like money hung or anything like Sasha Banks, but no, I mean, let me say Mercedes Monet, but it was pretty cool. You can see Stratus, all her Tiffany Stratton, excuse me, and all her athleticism that she had when she was pulling on Bianca Bray. I would love to see a match between Tiffany Stratton and Bianca Belair, possibly like at Elimination Chamber, because they need to definitely go ahead and boost her up. Another thing, you guys, we seen R-Truth, you guys. It was very funny with him because he thought he was supposed to come out during this Royal Rumble, and it was just funny. But let me know what y'all guys think. Appreciate you guys for watching Chris Wrestling Views here on YouTube.com. If you're watching on TikTok, Chris944. Peace, you guys. I'll see y'all later.